Welcome back to Dragon Warrior, or Dragon Quest 11, everybody. I'm riding around on my bony-ass spider at the end of the monster lair. Technically we're still in a dungeon, but you can probably tell by the friendly music that it's not technically a dungeon anymore, because we've now cleared it, and apparently I've been standing here for so long that the iron ores respawned. So, that's good. Anything else in here? Something back there at the beginning. I'm not going to go all the way back there for whatever that is. Alright, let's move forward. In the last episode, we just beat a boss and got the magic power back for Veronica. As well as now our party has been graced with the presence of Serena as well.
Hey, who's there?
Who's there?
Don't worry,
Oh.
he's safe now.
What's up,
We took care of that potty old fathead and his cronies.
Grip? Yeah, Grep. G-R-E-P.
Thanks. I owe you one. I was starting to worry they were going to get sick of feeding me and decide to eat me instead.
Well, it's a good thing they didn't.
You were starting to worry? And what about your poor little daughter all on her own, How do you think she's been feeling?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Wait, you know
There's not a
Connie?
lot he could really do about that.
We do. And she's fine, thanks for asking. The owner of the bar back in town is looking after her. He's a mature, responsible adult, you see.
Oh. Listen, I appreciate your help, really, I do. I'm Noah, by the way. If there's anything I can do to repay you, just say the word.
Oh, your name's Noah. Okay, he's not Grep. He's Noah.
Noah, huh? Where have I heard that name before?
Oh, yeah, you're the guy that built the Ark, right? What are you doing up here in the year 2020, man? You're crazy.
I've taken up enough of your time. I should, get back and see how, Connie's doing. Thanks a million.
Dude, are you on drugs or something?
Well, he certainly
You actually had to stop and think of what your daughter's name was? Jeez.
You can say that again? Very fishy. Well, never mind. We should head back too. We deserve a rest.
Yeah, man, my legs are killing me. And my back. And Capri Sun and his companions make their way out of the labyrinth and head back to Hotto, where they spend the night at the inn. Then the morning comes. So push rewind just in time, there, kitty bunny. Please cut that out. Oh wow. Spawns us at the inn right next to what else but 2 bookshelves. Ripe for the picking. Not that we can do much with plain clothes, but we'll take them. Just like I steal every robe from every hotel I ever stay at. Not really. I've taken a few. As trees wait for spring. Well, you can say that again. Well, I'm gonna keep them waiting a little longer while I check this room in here just to see. Just make double sure. Okay, alright. Love the bamboo doors. It's a very nice touch. Hey everybody, sorry to keep you waiting. I had to slide one off in the shower. It's, you know, it happens.
Awake at last, huh? Don't worry, we all just woke up too.
Sure you did.
And now we're up. It's time to continue our little talk from before about Serena and I and how we're going to help you.
Okay, sounds good.
We have a legend in Arborea. It says that one day the Dark One will descend to extinguish the light, but that Yggdrasil's chosen, the Luminary, bearer of the Mark of Light, will rise to meet him.
Well, I rose alright, let me tell you.
I know it's hard to believe. I mean, look at you. But it's true. You're the reincarnation of the Luminary, the man who defeated the Dark One long ago. I still can't work out why they'd need to bring you back if the Dark One was defeated, to be honest. But ours is not to reason why. Once we fulfill our sacred duty and get you to Yggdrasil, I'm sure all will be revealed.
Yggdrasil, huh? Well, I for one want to know what the heck's going on. Let's mosey on over there.
Let's mosey.
Have you ever
Okay,
tried thinking
Cloud.
before opening your big mouth? In case you hadn't noticed, Yggdrasil is floating in the sky. Mosey, he says. Honestly.
Well, so is the plate, but
They
that didn't
say
stop
that the
us.
luminary visited the World Tree before his battle with the Dark One. But alas, the legends do not tell us how.
What? Not even you special protectors of the magical ancient wonder truths, no? Bummer.
Maybe they took the Rainbow Road, who knows? It could be anything.
Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil. Wait, I think I might have an idea.
Really? What is it?
We'll go through the underground.
You know that guy we bust out of jail yesterday? I remembered where I know him from. He sells information to, people in my profession.
Yeah, you know,
You
lawyers.
think he might know how we can reach the World
I'm
Tree?
just kidding.
Wonderful! Well, what are we waiting for? To the bar.
Okay, to the bar, I guess. Alright. Don't really have anything else to do in this town, as far as I know. Got all the mini medals we could get. We got all the recipes. We have a pink person standing by the bell over here, or rather, by the here. He's always pink, though. I'm not sure why. What you got to say? Oh, of course. Of course he's a drunk. Well, Connie, want to join our party? No, actually. That's okay.
Come on, Daddy. Let's go. The nice man who keeps bringing you drinks must be getting tired.
Yeah, tired of you spending $20 bills on him. Where'd you get all this money for this anyway?
Just one more for the road, sweetie. You never know. He might have some hot gossip that I need to hear.
This is not good. This is really not good.
Fishing for rumors, huh? Some things never change. You're Noah, right? In the circles I used to move in, you were pretty famous. You were the guy who knew things. For the right price. No nugget of knowledge too big or too small. Noah the know-it-all knows them all. That's what they used to say, huh?
He doesn't seem too happy about this, that I know who he is.
And what if they did? I can't help it if juicy tidbits have an habit of falling in me lap now, can I? Well, I don't go trying to get
Jeez
mixed
Louise,
up
somebody
in this
just pulled
stuff.
away
It just
outside and they made some
happens.
space tracks doing
Like
it.
when I mistakenly went in the ladies' baths and them monsters they kidnapped me.
Huh. I don't know if you could hear that. That was pretty loud. Jeez.
I only stuck me head in there to see what all the commotion was, and there they was, attacking some poor girl. Normally, I would have walloped the lot of them, of course, but I just had me tea. The villains
just had your
collared
tea,
the
so you
both of us
couldn't?
and, well, I just hope she's all right.
She's like, oh god. Oh my god, that shot there just now was like that. Oh my god, I'm gonna put the. You know which one I'm thinking of.
We
I'll
were
just put
wondering
it up
if you
there
might be able
and
to
we'll
help us
laugh
out.
together.
What do you know about Yggdrasil?
Crikey, you lot don't do things by halves, do ya? Got a big score in mind, eh? Well, seeing as how you saved me life, I'll tell you what I know. On
Big
the way
score,
here,
huh?
Connie and me was travelling across the desert when we came down with a bad case of heat stroke. We didn't have no grub left, no water,
No
nothing.
jobs.
We just
The pets'
about
heads were
given
falling
up
off.
hope. But then these soldiers from Gallopolis came along. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the Sultan's bleeding palace. Oh, talk about lucky. Anyway, when I come to, that's when I seen it. beautiful it was. This rainbow-coloured branch thing. All shimmery and beautiful. Well, I know top-end gear when I see it. If that weren't a branch of the old world tree, I'm a monkey's uncle.
Did you hear that, Veronica? A branch from Yggdrasil herself.
Yes. Lighting the path ahead for the luminary. It sounds like we need to take a trip to Gallopolis. So it turns out you are capable of having ideas that aren't completely stupid after all.
Dude, you don't know me.
We
Oh my
should
god,
head
that
for
was
the
like a total
desert right
Sora
away.
smile there.
It's beyond the checkpoint southwest of here. That marks the border with Gallopolis. I do hope you won't mind us tagging along.
Hell no, come on.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
She's like, get on my level. Ah, such a nice little theme. I don't know, something about it.
Here, you'll need this to get to Gallopolis.
What, your hand? Oh. The pass. Okay,
The
sure.
guards at the checkpoint are awful sticklers for formalities, but if you show them that, they should let us through.
Well, you girls really get around, don't you? You just got all the wayward passes to get us through all these wayward weirdo places. Alright, well, as of now, the girls are in the party. Let's check out their equipment. See, we got Veronica's staff. That basically means she's carrying it with both hands. Not that there's two of them. People wear hairbands, whatever. Silk robe, is that any better than the leather dress? It actually isn't. However, that does drop her magical might by a little bit if I change. So, maybe not the best idea. What do we got for accessories? Can I give her anything? Give her a little boost to the HP, maybe. Boost to the charm, too. I mean, I might as well at this point, you know. As for Serena, she's got the same thing, except her wand is one hand, so she can carry something in the other hand, like, say, a silver platter. There you go. I knew there was a reason we wanted to hang on to some stuff here. If I had enough gold on me, I'd just go ahead and make some more gold rings for them. But I think chances are pretty good we're going to find some stuff along the way as we adventure that we can put on them in the meantime. But otherwise, I don't think there's really anything too threatening coming in the near future. Least of all between us and Gallopolis, or Galapagos. No, it's Galapagos, but I'm always tempted to call it Galapagos because, like, you know. But then I remember, you know, it's not. Whatever. Shoot, I forgot to bring my water in here. You remember something important? Well, I forgot something important. Let me go get it. Jeez, man. Okay, so it's probably a good thing I went for that drink, because I remember something important, too, actually, while I was in there. Oh, did we get this already? Holy shit, dude. Increase someone's zoom. Okay, well. Yep, fast travel to any town in the game, and we have it now. This early in the game, so yeah. It's a little bit crazy if I do say so myself. Alright, so remember that side quest we picked up from the guy who's like he wanted iron ore? Well, he's right here, so please let it be mine, yes. And a recipe book entitled I Love Iron Arms. Well, it's a good thing I do, because I got a lot of iron to work with here. Pretty sure I picked up at least 4 or 5 pieces of that in there. in addition to the one I mined, so I probably got more like 7 of them. Iron broadswords, cast iron claymores. Jeez. Well, there you go. Piece of cake, baby. So let's get in here and take a look at this. This is almost too convenient having this right here to just be able to use it anytime you want. But iron broadsword, however, is not quite as good as what I'm currently using. What am I using anyway? Because if I get one that's +3, it would be better, probably. Oh, it's a bronze sword +3, okay. So if I can get one that's +3, then it would be better. Yeah, I usually just go to all. At this point, like, once I've... Sure, you can go in there and just go to the recipes you've just learned. But typically, I'll go to weapons all, and I can see everything here. It's all the recipes in one place. Or if I want to go to forge armor, just go to armor all. Armor all, nice. Otherwise you can sort it, but right now there's really not enough to worry about that, so all we got there is gold rings, so the check mark means you've made it, star means you made it +3, so for the most part it's pretty simple. Yeah, so this is good too, only if you were using a two-handed sword, but it's probably worth it to make it anyway for 2 reasons. Number 1 is you get the experience for it, forging experience. Number 2 is even if you don't use it, you can still sell it. So, yeah. Also, okay, I can't overlook the irony here that I'm about to forge an iron sword, and someone with the symbol of iron on the periodic table is playing Pokemon Sword at the same time. That was really weird. Yeah. Man, I just want to screenshot that. That was too crazy. Alright, so let's go with flourishes. Double-edged bash. Start there. Do another one down here. We'll do bashes to finish this off. That's pretty good. You could probably do a lightning strike on that top one. I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it. The temperature is pretty far down. Maybe it would be. This could be the difference between a +2 and a +3 here. I think I'll do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Ooh. Okay, I don't know if that was worth it or not, but I don't think it really changed anything, so it's probably whatever, but at least we tried, you know. Also, I'm eating Swiss cake rolls now, so excuse that. They're just so good, I'm telling you. Okay, well then, how about this? What if we just tried to do it again? Put it in with the Perfectionist Pearls and just try it again. You never know. It won't cost anything besides the Perfectionist Pearls. A lot of this really just does come down to luck, to be honest, you know. And that's going to be about the same as last time. I mean, there's no way to back out once you've committed to, like, reforging it. You have to reforge it, so if you get something worse, then you're going to have to live with that, or just reforge it again. Whoa, if you say so. Apparently I did better on that one than I did on the other one. I think that lightning bash was just too much last time. because really it's all about getting as close as you can to that center arrow. Okay, so... Well, since it's in there, we should go ahead and at least try to make it. Regardless of whether or not you need it. Yes. Just be able to say you made it. I mean, it feels good, you know, to complete stuff. Oh, look at this, though. Ooh, okay. This one may be tricky. Okay, well, that couldn't have gone any better, actually. So we have 33 focus left, which is good enough for 2 lightning bashes, which we'll use one right here. Holy shit, that was way more powerful than I thought it would be. And we'll use one right here. Well, aside from that bottom right, it looks pretty good. I don't think we went over with the bottom right. Because you would be able to see it if I went over. You'd be able to see it on the sword itself in the middle. It would look sort of jagged, like it was overheated. But no, that's still in range, so we're still good. There's a lot of gold on that one. We might have had a +3 here. Either way, it kind of doesn't matter that much. Ultimately, the difference is just going to be in the selling price, which was like 50 gold or something, so it really doesn't matter that much. But then again, if I decided I just wanted to go crazy and use a 2-handed sword for a little while, I could do that too. The only real drawback to using a 2-handed sword is that you can't equip a shield with it, but I don't know, maybe you don't always want a shield. I mean, shields are good for dodging, and that's about it, so... It's just more fun to do the damage instead, I don't know. So I think we're pretty much done here. Turned in all the side quests we needed. You can look over here at the quest catalog to see all this is completed. Crit chance plus 2%. That's pretty good. It's not bad for 6 points either, and I got 8 points right now. Dragon Slash is good against dragons. I don't think we quite need that just yet. But we definitely will pretty soon. I'll take the crit, sure. Crit plus 2%. So go ahead and work a little bit on unlocking whatever this is. This is actually a pretty decent ability. I use this one a lot. It's basically good for, like, when you use it, you basically dodge more often, or not really so much dodge, you block a few attacks with your sword. So having good defense is one thing, but being able to block an attack entirely, that's a pretty big freaking deal to be able to do that. Alright, so he only has 6, so I was probably not going to be able to get much. We can get the accuracy, yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Otherwise, we're just putting it off. So Veronica and Serena are going to have their own skill trees, and you'll get to kind of play catch up with them here. So let's come up to 12 points each. We can go ahead and just decide where we want to develop these. Heavy Wand is what she currently has equipped, so whatever we get from this will apply to her current setup. Otherwise, she can also use whips. That's interesting and fun. Yeah, so a lot of times when she attacks with a wand, she'll actually absorb MP from the enemy, so this just increases how much she gets from that. The thing is, I don't know how often we're going to be attacking with her, so... Down here is a magical might, but pretty much just a basic increase to the damage output from her spells. Which is always a good thing, so I'll definitely take that. I don't know, man. I think I might have to go with the whips on this one. The only thing missing is just to change her name to Franziska, but that's okay. So it'll take a little bit before we get to that. But we don't have any whips on her right now anyway, so kind of doesn't matter. As for Serena, well, we really don't know much about her yet. Of course, we really don't know that much about Veronica either in terms of what magic she can use. That'll come as time goes on. Harpistry for her is like the general stuff, you know, like, yeah, she's more of like the white wizard as opposed to Veronica's black wizardry, so, you know, make of that what you will. She can use spears too, which is weird, but cool. Normally I'd just go with wands for her, but, you know, then again, I don't know what that beeping sound is. That's somebody's fire alarm going off. Is that next door? They must have turned on their heater for the first time this year. And now it's reacting to the dust burning off of the coils, because mine did that last year. Maybe they're not even home to, like, try to fan it away. Well, I hope the mic's not picking that up. It doesn't look like it is, but... Anyway, well, what were we doing over here? Yeah, I'm not going to use spears with her, because there's a different character that uses spears later on, so... MP absorption when wielding. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get it over here first. It won't take that long to get to it, ultimately, in the long run. In fact, you can get it now, actually. So yeah, do it. Let's see, Devil's Delight. An attack can deal heavy damage to demons and occasionally beguiles them into the bargain. Whatever the hell that means. And minor MP recovery after battle. That's just the... Oh, that's after winning a battle she'll get some MP back. Yeah, that happens too. I never really noticed that though. Not enough for it to really be something that I get excited about when I, you know, pick it up. Like, ooh. So yeah, we're gonna leave this town or what? I'm just standing here all day. Yeah, I might put this other Swiss cake roll away, save it for later. You know, save some goo for later, Augustus Goob. God, what a stupid name for us. Wave, thumbs up. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Sob. Hocus pocus. Just playing around in the menus here, don't mind me. There's a treasure chest on that island over there. I just saw it just now. Huh. There are ways to get to those. Usually what you have to do is end up finding a monster that you can ride over there to it. In which case it would probably be something, you know... It may be something we can't get just yet. Oh, now the Serena's in the party, I'm actually going to go ahead and use the Seed of Therapusis. Because that increases magical mending. Which is pretty much her thing, so... Yeah. There we go. Sweet. I was looking through my items because I thought there was one that they gave us that just, like, summoned a horse straight up. But maybe that's not till later in the game, or something else I'm thinking of. Might be a different game altogether I'm thinking of there. Wouldn't be the first time. Playing one or a few too many RPGs lately. Get them all mixed up in my head. Wow, I didn't even see what happened there.
Another one.
I think one of them is on AI. You might want to fix that. To be perfectly honest, though, sometimes I get lazy in this game, and I just like to leave the AI on for Serena and Veronica. Here's what we'll do. Get in a fight. And this is how you turn it on and off if you want to do that. Get in a fight, and before you even start, go to tactics over here. There we go, follow orders on all four of us there.
Our work isn't done yet.
Yeah, it should be good. So as far as spells go for Serena, we got heals and heal HP. Squelch gets rid of poison buff, which raises the defense of a single party member. That can be pretty useful. And this, I believe, is just for confusing enemies, which we could try, but... Yeah, sure enough. And then Veronica, let's see, yeah, she's got the usual too, which I also have. She has an ice spell too. This is just pretty typical Dragon Quest lingo. Spells that say like sizz or frizz or sizzle or frizzle or whatever are typically fire. The is part denotes fire. If it has LE at the end of it, that might mean that it actually is more powerful, or that it can multi-target. So you see like frizzle, sizzle, and crackle. So then crack is Dragon Quest, and then go for ice, you know, so try that. I like using ice, I don't know why, ice just feels good.
Nice.
Especially when the rest of the world looks so summery, you know? You kind of just get the feeling that monsters around here are adapted to warm weather. That just be how it is, you know? We're not too far from a horse summoning station here. Let's grab a horse there to take us the rest of the way. That fire alarm is still going off over there. Ooh, long time no see, fatties. Yeah, see how the first one kind of just turned around and the others jumped in from the background? It's really weird, that. Hey, you gotta watch out for that whoosh. It's a multi-target and that'll do some serious damage. On the other hand, look at me. I do some serious damage too. So how about that? Magic barrier's not bad. It's basically magic damage that the party takes. We drop by a little bit. Fundamentally, it's the same as lowering an enemy's attack magic power. But if you can do both, you can see so much the better, or whatever. Sap just lowers the enemy's defense, a single enemy, and then this lowers a single enemy's agility. Never really tend to use those very much. I like the ones that multi-target, but again, you have to make sure you're attacking all the same type of enemy. Otherwise, you're just kind of wasting your time.
Wonderful.
But as you can see, Veronica doesn't mess around. Her magic's pretty good. That was definitely worth a spell cast or two. Wonder what's down there. Besides water. Oh, I was looking for lizards there just now. Like I was playing Breath of the Wild or something. Let's see, so we got one just ahead to the right here. Hello, beast bone, okay. It's most of the same monsters here that we've been seeing already. I'll just go ahead and get whatever that is over there. Ooh, glass for it. Nice, okay. Now we have two of those. Because we actually stole one in the dungeon earlier. There's like a big old group of bunnies over here. It's tempting to just run in and just have my way with them. I might go ahead and do that. Oh, what was I about to say? I was about to say something that was kind of important too. What was it? Balls and mash. I can't think of it now. Maybe in a little bit here. Let's try them out. Robber Rabbits. Did you hear me, Mr. Roger Ramjet? Jeez. Oh, here comes the pep. Here comes the pep talk. Yeah, I'm just gonna save the pep and let him have the attack power that comes with it. Sometimes I like doing that rather than using the pep power moves, because if you use the moves, then it's kind of like, well, then you've used it up and you don't get it across multiple battles. But using it this way, you know, it's only a minor difference in this damage, maybe 5% or something. But it carries across multiple battles, so, like, that's kind of the big deal. Oh, more hardy hide. Not too big a deal there. Was that all four of them? No, they scattered around. Okie dokie. Just figuring it out one little space at a time. Oh, I remembered what it was I wanted to do, actually. Was this. 3 pieces of treasure in this area. Oh, jeez. By this area, though, I assume he means, like, if you bring up the map screen, this entire area. Which I could believe that. We actually saw one of them on the island across the lake that we couldn't get to. And also, we know that one of them is behind the locked door on the far left over there. We looked at it before we went to the cryptic crypt. So there's a lot of treasures like that you won't be able to get to right away. So even though he'll say there's treasures out there, there may not necessarily be Or it doesn't necessarily mean that you can get to them. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one of them out here somewhere, though. Because that only accounts for 2 of them. I'd say it's worth a look, but, stay on the horse. Just worth a look around the perimeter. That's what I usually do. That guy just decided he'd had enough. He was like, no, maybe some other day, pal. Not today. Just not happening today. It's more Roger Ramjets over here. I don't even know what Roger Ramjet actually is. I know that Lindsay, what's-her-face, says it in the Abyss. But, and like when I was a kid, I always thought she was about to say Roger Rabbit, but... yeah. I assume she's like referencing something, you know, somebody who's trigger happy or something like that. Because when she says it, she's talking to the guy, Coffee, who wants to use the nuke on those aliens. But I'll tell you. Oh, there's... oh, gee, wow, it's just sitting right out there. It's a mini-medal. Oh my gosh. I didn't write that one down. Holy jeez. Guess I cut it through my notes faster than I thought I would. Yeah, well, okay, so, well, if we pass through here, this will pretty much take us... What's going on? Oh no! Oh my god, not this guy. Oh dear. Yes, I can, actually, good sir. Yeah, I suppose you could. No, oh god, and they can't see him, so it's like, oh great, what are you doing? Sure. So he wants us to save our game. That sounds a little sus to me. I mean, I will save, okay, sure. But that probably means he's about to put us into some serious crap. It probably means he's about to put us into some serious crap! Well, let's find out what that crap is, and we'll find out next time on Dragon Quest XI.